In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 items you need to beat Melania Blade of Mikola. The first one is an Ironjar Aromatic, it's a consumable. The second is the Dragoncrest Greatshield talisman, which will boost the effect of the Ironjar. And the last item is an Ash of War called Bloodhound Step. Bloodhound Step is absolutely essential to pull this off. It's the only way that you can move around once you've used a consumable, and it'll also allow you to dodge some of her more powerful attacks, like this completely insane flurry that she does. To craft the Ironjar, you'll need a Perfumers Cookbook number 3, and in this guide I'll show you how to get all 3 items. We'll start at the Outer Wall Battleground side of Grace and make our way to the east along the moat through a small crack in the mountains and down to the Azura Zide tomb. So go up these stairs, just follow the path, and then once you see the buildings in the distance, you'll go down to the right to the outer moat. It's the quest location where you also meet Dung Eater. Just between the cracks in the mountain here, you make a left, and then up on the left, right at the outskirts of the mountain, you'll see the entrance to the Azura Zide tomb. You make your way down, make a right, make another right, take the first portal to the right, and then you use the transporter trap. Make your way down the stairs to the left through this narrow corridor. Now there's a bunch of enemies here so I try to just rush through and use the transporter trap, but you do want to probably want to kill these before you do use the transporter, or else they might gang up on you. And here in the middle of the next room you'll see the Perfumer's Cookbook, which is the item that we need. So now you do have to make your way out the same way you came in, because this is a non-fast travel tomb, but then you'll be able to craft the item once you're out of battle, and then place the Ironjar in your consumable items. For the second part, to get the talisman, you head to the drainage canal, and this is the way you've probably already been through, but you just want to head down these branches, pretty straightforward. Head up the second part here, and then once you get to the roof, you want to jump down this hole and make your way over to the chest, kill these annoying enemies here, and inside the chest is going to be the Dragoncrest Greatshield talisman. For the Ash of War, we're going to go to Lenny's Rise, and just to the north of Lenny's Rise there's a bridge. So we wait until nightfall, because what we're going to do is to take out a night cavalryman. So, and he's going to be the bridge only at night. So we wait for nightfall, go to the north to the bridge, and just take out the night cavalry. So at this point you probably already have an endgame type of character, so this guy should be no problem. Once he's done, have the Ash of War Bloodhound Step. So once you've fitted that Ash of War to your primary weapon, you're ready to face the boss. Now you can summon in your favorite summons, and here I use the Black Knife Tish, which will help out a little bit, but on his own he's not going to do much, and she's going to regain a lot of the health that he takes, but he is a somewhat useful distraction. Now when I pop the Ironjar Aromatic, I'll be almost unable to move. As you can see, even running or anything like that is almost impossible. So I use the Bloodhound Step to close the distance to the boss, and I dodge out of the way of her heavier attacks, like this one, the Ash of War attack. I just spam the Bloodhound Step until I'm out of the way, and then I just try to power through all of her attacks, and the Ironjar Aromatic is gonna soak up most of the damage. I only dodge out of the way of the most powerful attacks. Now this is the first phase done. In the second phase I just always go to the back of the room where she will never hit you with the flower attack. And here we have plenty of time to refresh our FP, pop a second Ironjar, and as you can see I've only used one flask of Crimson Tear to heal up. So in this phase I'm just focused on dealing as much damage in as little time as possible, so I just get right in, and as you can see I have a lot of poise to heal up if I need to. Just do constant damage. As you can see, she's hitting me a little bit. She's not gaining that much health. Her flurry attack also doesn't do that much damage. I can pretty much just power through it. So at this point I make a huge mistake. While I'm healing up, I run right into her Scarlet Rot exploding flower, and so at this point I don't have the Ironjar activated anymore, but the first phase was so short that my summon is still alive and her health is pretty low, so I just go for it and try to finish her off and just heal through the Scarlet Rot effect. Once I get the boss items, the fight is officially over, and that's it. So I hope some of these tips were useful in your own endeavor taking down this boss. Have a good one.